Hi there, Mystery Squick here. More DRG Survivor on the way. Let's see what we've got going on this time around. What is today's Vanguard contract? Scout, Sharpshooter, Salt Pits, M1000. You only get 2 weapons. Ooh, so you're only going to get that first upgrade, and that is it. Increased moving speed and mining speed. Increased range, but then enemies are faster and have... Okay, so plus 25% speed and then another plus 5% speed on top of that. So that's going to stack interestingly. And then plus HP, plus damage. And interesting. Yeah, you know what? I think I might give that a bash. What's the lethal operation? Just to see. Crystalline Caverns. Okay, slightly different. 2 weapons. Additional secondary. Weapons jam. Big grunts. Reduced luck. No. Not doing that, especially because I think those you have to do on has 4, correct? Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Let's do this, and let's keep it in a range that might actually be doable and try to do this one on has 3, although I feel like Salt Pits is nearly as much the bane of my existence, as the Azure Wheel, just because of some of the challenges that I deal with when it comes to... It's especially the elites, like the shellbacks can be such a pain in the butt. But yeah, the increased speed and mining speed is kind of great. I'm like ripping through stuff, which is kind of amazing. Probably gonna need to just... I'm only gonna get the 2 weapons, which I guess means that the weapons individually are gonna ramp up pretty quickly, which is cool. Oh my god, the roly-poly is so fast. What have I signed up for? This is worrisome. Alright, we'll grab you. Yeah, you guys are just like whipping around all over the place. That is interesting. Damage. Let's go that way. No. Oh, you guys just closed the gap so much faster than I'm accustomed to. Scary. You guys are probably... Yeah, you're going to explode faster, too, which is really worrisome. Oh, good lord. Reload definitely at this stage. More reload is lovely. Clip size. You know what? Actually, I don't mind going the clip size route. I feel like that's not a bad way to do things. Ouch. Not a fan of that. I'm going to go back that way. That's rude. Reroll for something better, maybe... Neither of these are really amazing. I guess I will just take the common fire rate in that case. It's fine. Yay. Yeah, those big roly-polies are really going to be irritating. But what are you going to do? Yee. Yeah, come on down. Nope, I see you, little red dude, and I don't like you, little red dude. Come on, cut through. Cut through. Good. Come on down. Oh, this... That circle doesn't shrink any faster, which is worrisome. I'm going to go with the minor pills. And I will take the increased pickup radius. Ramping up is going to be pretty important, I think. Ow, I did just kind of bump right back into you, which is not smart. That one's on me. That one I just didn't react to fast enough. Take you. What the heck? Okay, so I am 1 more level away from getting the next weapon. I would like the rest of my Bulo caps if I can get them. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Can you shoot those things, please? So this is all I'm getting. I will go carbine, because I think this, if I ramp it up, is going to be pretty nuts. Let's blow you up. Blow you up. Blow you up. Let's get some chain reactions there. Try to make a difference that way. Alright, Slasher on the way. That's not as big of a deal as some of the other options that I could get, although, holy crap, he's fast. Which I guess was expected given what's going on here. I'm just getting my butt kicked. We'll see how long I last in this one, in all honesty. Ooh, epic reload, though, is great. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get some easy bonus XP grabbing these goodies. The bounce up from the plasma is actually doing some pretty good work here. I'll just take the common damage upgrade. It's not good, but Again, just for the OC pursuits, I think it's still useful. Okay, grab all that. You are dead. Awesome. And interesting choices. I'll take the crit chance in this case, actually. I normally do not go that route, but I feel like that's probably a good idea. Reload or damage? Reload or damage? I think reload is really going to be key, given the state of affairs. Ow. Extra healing's good. Yeah, sure, I'll take the reload there. Give me the goodies. Alright, time to get the heck out of here. Alright, we're off to a start. Definitely took a bit of a beating there, which I'm not super thrilled about. I mean, that's kind of incredible. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's a shame that I'm just one shy on the nitro I needed for that. Healing's a good idea. And everything else here... You're at 4. Take you, and let me take a risk with the reload, which looks like it is paying off. And I'll take the fire rate. So more damage plus burn, or we make it so it has to... Basically, it fires longer with an increased reload speed. I actually think the burn is going to be quite a bit of value, so I'll go with that. Fire rate is... good? You're pinned, which is where I want you to be. I may as well just go for this and see, and I'm not really seeing anything too exciting. That is actually not bad if I really wanted to hang on to it. And you know what? I think I will, because that's just good for kind of the category of weapons that I've got. It does affect both, so there's really some good value to that. Alright, give me this Nitra, because I definitely want to get that legendary, and I need to ensure that I can afford it. Damage is good. Keep jacking these things up. I would really like some... oh, that's red sugar, isn't it? That's why I'm not picking that stuff up. It looks like Nitra. It's not Nitra. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not enough? Thank you. Happy with that. Every now and then they are nice to me with the Morkite secondary, ow, and being able to just wrap it up immediately. I love it. Go away. Those things are so fast. I don't like it. That's the challenge to this one for sure. Ow. Oh, because I got one of those things coming right down the pipeline. Ow. No, no, no. HP, actually, I think is going to be really valuable, even though I really wanted that speed upgrade. Just not quite what I need this second. So I'm definitely, taking some awkward damage just because of how quick things are moving right into my way. What do you got for me? Extra weapon. That's probably the best thing I could do. Grenades are probably like one of the least exciting things I could get here, I'll admit. I'll do the pickup radius. Let's just keep collecting the XP, racking this up. Good, good. Sure, I'll take another one. Why not? Alright, give me some more things that I can mine, please. More goodies. More loot bugs is fine. This is okay. Ow. Stop it. Burn doing some work, which I'm very happy to see. Anything going to be over here? No, not a thing, huh? Well, that was unproductive. Look at that. What's that Bismore doing right in there? That's weird. Bismore, Bismore, Bismore. It's so much fun to say. Yee. That was close. So I got lucky on the bounce with that one. Usually I get unlucky with those. Alright, there's some lovely gold. That guy just moved right out of range for me, which is a shame. I'll take the potency on that. I was really tempted to take the increased crit chance. I am slinging a lot of projectiles, so there's value to it. You guys know the drill. I usually play driller. Pun, I guess, half intended in that case. There's nothing good down here. Status effect's not really going to be hugely useful because I'm only doing a little bit of burn. Just more value in some of the other options there. Hello, roly-poly. No one likes you. Don't bounce awkwardly, please. Okay. We're doing all right. I still feel like I should have more Nitra than I have right now, which is kind of a shame. More Nitra and more gold, something along those lines. It feels like the spawn rate on the goodies is a little bit on the lower side, which is kind of strange. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to worry about it too... Okay, you guys are just pounding me right now. Not cool. Fire rate on you. Yee. Keep shooting at him, please. Like, actually, just keep shooting at the big guy. He is the priority target for sure. Get him, get him, get him. Awesome. Give me the big goodie. Damage. Damage. Kinetic. I'm better off doing it on the projectiles, although I am admittedly tempted to grab the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to grab the Nitro. Piercing's not bad to get on this guy, actually. That has the potential to be kind of interesting, truth be told. Ow. Piercing plus the bouncing effect that you get on these guys. Ow. I kind of walked right into you. That's my fault. Yeah, I'll take the reload on you. Why are you freezing? That's not cool. And let's get out of here. Alrighty. Another stage down. This is a little bit weird, but it's not bad. That's all weapons. That's actually kind of nice. But we are going to grab you. I may as well take both of you, because these are both pretty good. Oh, we can have this also do slow, but then increased fire rate and reload speed is not so bad. But you know what? Slow, I think, is going to be nice, given how freaking fast these guys are. I'll take you. I'm only going to be able to get a low-quality upgrade on top of that. And actually, I can't do too much here. So fire rate on projectile weapons or 18% reload on all three is actually the better choice. So I will re-roll you away. Another legendary upgrade on you. That's awesome. Not much value in that guy. And I think I will just leave it at that. So I've got a little bit of gold here that I can kind of carry over since I'm not collecting a ton of goodies. So let's move it on down.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your
What's
mission.
next?
Let's get out of here.
Alpaca blooms. Hoping the slow effect does a number on these guys. If I were doing this on that, if I were doing this on Has 4, I would probably already be long dead. Just saying. Just gonna accept the reality. It wouldn't be pretty. Which is funny because we were actually today is the 13th of September, and last night, Hooli Hoarder, I'll go after you. We did our usual live stream, although my brother sat that one out, so it was just my sister and my nephew. Gold. Do I want the gold? I actually think I might want this more so. Take potency on you. Why not? Seem to be racking up the levels on that guy more than anything else. That's a squad. Yeah, get me out of here. I saw that boomer wiggling. There he goes. He froze for a while. Wow. Ow. Oh, bouncing around so much. Not a fan of that. There's that gold. I wanted to come back for this. But yeah, we normally, when we play DRG, the regular game, I think we normally just stick to Has 2, especially with my sister around. I'll take fire rate on you, get that overclock. Knockback. Yeah, I'll do that. That might help make some space. Ow. I know I can upgrade this, and it's probably not the worst of ideas, but yeah, I really should just take the damage upgrade on you, have that do a little bit more as far as oomph is concerned. But yeah, just for funsies, I decided to jack up the difficulty to Has 4 on one of our missions, and it went about as well as I expected. We got obliterated very quickly. XP gain's probably the right call. Nothing too impressive there to pick from anyway, but, you know. Legendary reload is not bad, although I am tempted to take the max HP because my HP is not in the best of places. I could get overwhelmed. Ow. pretty quickly. Let's see. Take that. Just try to get these up to the max overclocks if I can. Ow. Kind of sneaking in a tunnel there. Darn bugs are just skulking around all over the place. You, I still need one more of these things. I really have not been paying attention to the secondary. Oh, beauty. Armor would actually be really nice, but... yeah, I'm going to take the massive reload boost, please. Nitra's good. I am sitting on a legendary in the shop, so it would really be nice to be able to afford that. Oh, these roly-polies are going to kill me if I'm not careful. Alright, we have enough to be able to get that one legendary at least, although I would love to be able to get more Nitra if it were at all possible. Although I don't foresee that happening. Unless I get a big lump of it from, like a supply drop or something like that. Reload. I'll just take fire rate on you. Ow. I managed to just kind of dodge into you. That's on me. See, now we got the shell back. And man, the shell back's going to suck. Oh, you're going to be rough to deal with. Ow. That was also on me. That one, I just wasn't paying attention. Hi there. Oh, wow, you're fast. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. May as well. You're just too fast. Where did you even go? You have vanished. There you are. Shoot him. Alright, if that... I was going to say, if that exploder wants to just pop... Ow. He was gradually turning towards me, so I should have been able to react to that, but I failed. I'm going to go armor now, actually. I have a good opportunity for that, so... let's just do it. You... yeah, I needed you to blow. Yeah, I need the lump of Nitra now. Reload is good. And as much as I want to get over there and grab all that, you guys are way too fast. I gotta go. Excellent. That's another one down. We're living. That is something. Definitely gotta heal. Let's grab you. More bullets, less range. Or last bullet fires in all directions. Honestly, I'm using the bounce to my advantage, so I don't really care. So we're gonna take that guy. So now you. I'm actually okay with that. So one more, and I will bump it up. I'm just going to re-roll those. Yeah, I can't do squat with the Nitra. It's not going to do me any good. Fine, fine. Re-roll again. That's not a bad thing to hang on to. And we'll take the HP upgrade and sling on down to the next stage. Cool. Yeah, give me that Nitra, please. And this red sugar. Sort of need that. More kites. Hey, look at how quick that just, like, unloads. That's nice. Epic reload on you is lovely. I think my reload speeds generally are pretty solid. Nothing much over here, really. I'm going to be a little concerned about what I can do when it comes time to fight the big guys at the end. Or big guy at the end, I suppose. There's going to be all the regular elites, too. Not just the giant one. But that's going to be my biggest concern, is just what my overall damage output is going to look like by then. This should wrap up the secondary immediately. Of course it did. I don't think I really need the XP gain. I'll just grab you. I need gold. Nitra's nice, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, as far as crowd control is going, I'm not doing all that bad. You know, the potency's not a bad thing, but I think the crit chance is going to be nice. I'm shooting enough projectiles that that's going to make a big difference. That will get me an OC on you. I do like spreading it out into a bunch of smaller grenades. Come on, you explode. Ow, I ran right into you. Let's take the common, because at this point I don't think the XP gain's not actually that big of a deal. Hello, gold. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. No, I did get a dodge out of that, because I didn't quite get out of the way. Reload, common. I hate to take the common, but that's all weapons. I'm just going to do it.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
No, I don't want a swarm. So many dudes. You blow up, please. Did I get close enough to you to explode? Alright, I did set them off. Good. Yeah. Okay. Wrong turn. Throwing a lot of grenades, which is nice to see. Even if I wasn't super excited about that pull, it's still doing something. Ah, I gotta go right in the thick of it for that, don't I? I want more goodies. Give me more goodies. There we go. Thank you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Take crit. Speed would be nice, but I just have had better options for upgrades like this entire time for the most part. When speed has come up, at least. Yeah, nothing great there. Oh, of course, there's another swarm. Sometimes it just feels like there's no room to breathe in between these swarms. That is a lot of stabber vines. That's not cool. I really need to plus you up. But it genuinely makes more sense to just get the improved reload on everything rather than the improved reload on the one thing. Okay, let's get in here, please. Yeah, here's a case where the move speed actually does make sense. And getting an epic out of that's not bad. Alright, slasher on the way. Holy crap, that was a lot of death and destruction. I'll take the crit. So that will bump me up right away. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I would much rather take one of these, but let's go for the overclocks. So I can hopefully bump the... Yep, so I can bump you up with a damage upgrade. That's perfect. Thick boy, or do we want the sawn off and do the same thing? That's an interesting choice. I think the plasma's going to do enough. Let's go with thick boy. I don't think this is the right call, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I melted that dude real fast. Tempted.
Get there now. It will leave without you.
Let's go with the nitra. Alright, gimme all this XP. Now I don't care what I get. I'm fine if I get some upgrades for... You wouldn't mind bumping up the grenades a little bit more, but I'm just taking whatever at this point. All I really cared about was just jacking up the levels on the guns and getting all those overclocks. Hello, boomers. Please don't bother me. Okay. Timer's running out. And let's get the heck out of Dodge. Alright. Not bad. This is hectic, but it's doable. Famous last words. Would have been nice to get that. I really didn't get a lot of opportunities to get gold, though. Given the choice, I cannot get both, because I'm not going to afford that. Boy, do I wish I could get that crit chance. I'm going to go armor. That's the safe way to go. Big damage boost on you is lovely. Let's see. So nothing I can... Oh, I should have unlocked that. That's fine. Can I just get all of these? That's great. That's probably the right call there. That'll get me to really the last of what I need. Yeah. That seems reasonable.
This is the big one, Miner.
Yep, it is in fact the big one. All I ask is that you let me live. We are going to see what happens here. Hello, Praetorian. The bounce and the piercing combined. Actually really nice. Yeah, these Praetorians are not lasting long. Holy crap. Reload's the right way to go there. Give me that gold. Give me that nitro. Do I even really need it? I mean, it's debatable, but you know what? Maybe I can get aggressive with the rerolls if I really want to. Yeah, it's fun listening to that grenade go off constantly. I see the Mactera. Get out of here. No one likes you. Flyers are the worst in this game. Slasher can go away. Move speed's nice. Fast scouts are fun. Alright, in spite of only having, you know, a limited number of guns, actually Volume of Fire is doing some great work here. Bump. Oh, that was nice. So that's all the regular elites gone already. That's great. Got some Ender Pearls out of it, too, which is good. Maybe I can finally get the last of the luck upgrades that I need. Especially if I get this last one. Supply Beacon's nice, although now if I go up that way, I might be at risk of unleashing the big. I want that XP. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Alright, how risky is this? It looks like I am okay. Fire rate on you's nice. You up. I don't like having to unleash that red sugar right away, but it's okay. Wow, just a whole bunch of stuff died at once there. Holy crap. Come on down. Alright, I killed one little dude. It's gonna be the Hooly Hoarders. Especially when I can kill them that quick. Wow. Potency on you is fine. I think they all ran down, which is good. Yeah, you both went over here. Crit chance, please. One down, another down. There's only one left. Reload speed and everything? Or, you know, that's just a little bit of everything. That's the better way to go. Damage or fire rate on projectiles. Actually, the fire rate's not very good because I got Thick Boy on there. So damage is going to be the better choice. Or I just make you reload a lot faster. Go that way. Alright, where'd that last Hooly Hoarder end up? Should be one more. Where'd he go? There you are. You need to expire. Melted.
Legendary upgrade.
May as well go with the legendary. Let's just make that one round hit like a ton of bricks. Alright, yeah, time for you to come on out.
What is this abomination?
And you are not long for this world. We're just gonna go damage. No reason to do anything else. You gonna get angry, or you're not even gonna get the opportunity, are you? Nope. No time for pissy boss mode. Boss is dead. Where's that drop pod? There you are. Time to go. Hey, that wasn't bad. That was a fun little Vanguard run. Fantastic. Alright, we got a mastery unlocked, which is fun. How'd I do on damage? Good lord, that is a lot of damage. And actually, like, not too bad in the stacks. I mean, it's not, like, crazy, but that is still just, like, bonus damage that I was getting in addition. I'm actually kind of surprised that I did so much with the grenades. Wow. New record, who cares? Got, like, 10 Ender Pearls, which is fine. Honestly, not too bad. And do I have any upgrades? I do indeed. It's just one of these guys. Which do I want to add to that? Or, nah, we may as well just max that out. So now all I've got left is that. Ender Pearls. Still have... Which one? There's the pearls. Yeah, I'm already lucked out, maxed out on the luck. Lucked out on the max. Yeah, okay, that's English. And then potency. Honestly, not a ton of upgrades left, but I don't think there's anything worth like really trying to crank out. So that will do it for today's round. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.